And now the latest on a developing story we've been working on, that deadly plane crash in New Bedford. So this plane crash that happened yesterday left a local pilot dead. And overnight investigators were on the scene at this rural cemetery, checking out the wreckage, trying to figure out what caused the plane to go down.
Eyewitness News reporter Alexandra Leslie joining us live now with what we know about the pilot.
Well, New Bedford's mayor confirmed yesterday that the pilot was the only person on board. His name was confirmed to us by family is Paul Vidal. He's 74 from Westport. His wife told us that flying was one of his favorite hobbies. Now, several witnesses captured this plane flying very low yesterday afternoon. They tell us the Cessna 150 crashed nose first. Now, this happened around 3:30 yesterday in rural cemetery. The FAA says that was shortly after it took off from New Bedford Regional Airport. A flight radar website shows that it briefly flew over Rhode Island before looping around to be back in New Bedford. The FAA says the 74-year-old pilot was licensed since 2001. His wife, Carol Ann, tells us he told her what he would do if there was ever an emergency during a flight.
He crashed in the graveyard to avoid houses, and I remember him saying that he'd always do that. He'd try and, if he had to come down, to not hurt anybody. So he was a good pilot.
You're looking at the wreck from the plane that's still here from yesterday's crash. The NTSB is on scene here. They arrived last night. They're officially back on scene this morning. And also MassDOT's Aeronautics Division is also here. They've been flying a drone overhead to survey the site to see what exactly the damage that's been done here. For now, reporting live in New Bedford, I'm Alexandra Leslie, Eyewitness News.
Latest developments, deadly plane crash yesterday in New Bedford.
Yeah, this was the first time that we showed you the video. It was breaking yesterday on Eyewitness News in the afternoon. The pilot of the small plane was killed after it crashed into a small cemetery. And 12 hours later, investigators have been still on the scene.
Eyewitness News reporter Alexandra Leslie is in New Bedford right now with an update.
Good morning. Well, it's still unclear what caused this plane to crash yesterday, but right now I can tell you investigators are actively working on scene, trying to piece together what happened. The NTSB is here along with MassDOT's Aeronautics Division, and they're flying a drone overhead to get a better picture of the site from a bird's eye view. Now, the aftermath of this paints a tragic picture. Eyewitnesses told us that they could hear the plane throttling yesterday, flying low, dipping up and down before crashing nose first into New Bedford's rural cemetery around 3:30 yesterday afternoon. The mayor confirmed that the pilot was the only one on board and that he died on scene. His family identified him as 74-year-old Paul Vidal of Westport and says that he was a licensed pilot since 2001. Now, his wife, Carol Ann, says that he told her should he ever run into an emergency that he would try and land in an area without houses to cause minimal damage. She told us more about him and how she's feeling this huge loss.
He enjoyed everything. He loved astronomy. He loved flying. He just got involved in everything. We had a good life. Just, it's over, and you're gonna pick up the pieces. It's hard, he's not coming home.
So again, as you can see, the NTSB and other officials this morning still walking around the scene, trying to get a better picture of what happened here this morning. An NTSB official did tell me we should have some sort of update by later this afternoon. Reporting live in New Bedford, I'm Alexandra Leslie, Eyewitness News.